What's going on, everybody? My name is Nick from Santa Ana, California, and we're at Vape Capitol Studios. When did I have the idea to start Propaganda? Well, I was 18. I just started vaping. I was working at a vape shop and I saw, all these brands that were starting to pop up. I saw how expensive juice was, so I personally wanted to make juice for myself. And so I kind of just started making some flavors that way and started just messing around and checking out what there was out there. The name and the branding for Propaganda came about. My partner and I were tossing around some ideas on what would be cool. We were going down the list and a buddy threw out an idea to us to name it Propaganda, and we were like, cool, that'd be awesome, and we thought it would be a cool branding idea to do a spin on like government propaganda. We've always liked the style of artwork that they put out there and stuff like that, and we thought it would be a good point to kind of play on like the stuff that they put out there because of how ridiculous it is. Me and a lot of my friends and a lot of the people that work for me, we enjoy staying up with like fashion trends in LA, staying up with things that are coming out in New York and LA and stuff like that. And so we try to incorporate like the urban style and like the streetwear style into our branding and try to stay current in that direction. How do we set ourselves apart and keep selling? Honest answer to that question is we just be ourselves, man. We don't follow what other people do. We don't try to be anybody else, we just be ourselves. My partner and I were messing around mixing with some flavors, and kind of the whole focal point that we wanted to keep was that we wanted to create an all-day vape, because what we noticed was there wasn't really a flavor out at that time that you could just put in your tank and just go all day with. Was it hard starting a business at 18? Yeah. I kind of got that response like, hey, you need to go sit at the kids' table, for a while. But I think through the branding and through the effort that me and my team have put forth, we've really kind of shown that like, hey, we're adults, we're here to make a splash in the industry, and regardless if you respect us or not, that's what we're doing, I think we are as ready as anybody could be for the regs. We still don't know exactly what's coming down the pipeline, but we're deeply involved with Safada. We just ran a flavor for not blowing smoke that donated to the advocacy groups. We're on top of everything, and we're trying to be as informed as possible so that we can withstand these regulations. I would say we're in about 2,000 locations in about 35 different countries, and we're growing every day, still on the rise. My partner and I sat down for about 6 months and sat in our kitchen and just grinded out the flavors until they were something that we felt would be good enough for even ourselves to vape. It is our baby. It is something that we take a lot of pride in because we did create it. Propaganda's strongest seller, and always has been strongest seller, is Illuminati. It's a blood orange pineapple strawberry. That's the original flavor that we created, and it's my personal favorite. It's a lot of the staff's personal favorite, and it's definitely our top seller. Originally when we started, we had 5 different artworks that we used for different labels for each flavor, and that's cool. It grabs your attention. It gives us that kind of like artist approach, and people like that, but something that we realized we were lacking was brand recognition, and that's to say that you pick up a bottle of Propaganda and it's a bottle of Propaganda. We really wanted to ensure that no matter which flavor you were vaping, you knew you were vaping Propaganda, and that's kind of the direction we went with it. We definitely don't want to overcrowd our line that we have right now, so we're looking into the direction of adding on in different collections and different editions and just cool stuff like that. I can't really talk too much about it, but 2016 is going to be a big year for Propaganda. Once again, guys, this is Nick DeNuccio with Propaganda e-Liquid, and you're watching Behind the Brand.